Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nano Movie Recommender System. This is our third session, part 3, and today we are going to set up Streamlit and understand how it works. What is Streamlit? Streamlit is a Python framework for building interactive web applications with minimal effort. Unlike traditional web development, you don't need to write JavaScript, HTML, or CSS. Just write Python, and Streamlit handles everything else. To get a quick sense of what Streamlit can do, let's head over to their official website. On their homepage, there is a Try the Leaf Playground button. This will take you to an interactive coding environment where you can modify and run Streamlit code directly in your browser. Once you click the button, you will see a split screen interface. On the left, you write Python code. On the right, you see the real-time output of your code. This setup is essentially the same as running Streamlit on your own machine, but since it's web-based, you can experiment without install anything. Let's start with the most basic example. We begin with this line of code. Import Streamlit as st. What does this do? Import Streamlit. This tells Python that we want to use Streamlit in our script. Think of installing an app on your phone. Even if it's installed, you still need to open it before using it. Similarly, import Streamlit as st is like opening the Streamlit app inside Python. In Python, imports allows you to use external tools, libraries. Imagine you have a rice cooker at home. If you do not plug in it will not work. Import is like plugging in the rice cooker, so Python knows it should load Streamlit. Many Python libraries, including Streamlit, must be imported before use. Instead of typing Streamlit every time we use st, make it easier to use. Imagine your friend's full name is Alexander Smith, but call him Alex is more convenient. Similarly, as st allows us to write st instead of Streamlit throughout the code. What happens if we forget to import Streamlit? If you do not write import Streamlit as st, your script will not run. Trying to cook without plugging in the rice cooker, it just will not work. We already introduced the import Streamlit as st. It creates a large title at the top of the web page. Think of a web page like a book. The title of a book, like Harry Potter, is large and stands out. The st.title does the same for your Streamlit app. And this function also allows rich text formatting, like blonde colors. Imagine writing a blog post where some words are blonde, some are like colorful. st.markdown lets you format text, just like in a document editor. And this line means we create a button that triggers an action where clicked. And this line creates a button that triggers an action when clicked. Think of an elevator button. When you press it, something happens. Similarly, click this button will execute an action inside our app. When the button is pressed, balloons flies across the screen. Imagine pressing a button at a birthday party and suddenly balloons fill the room. This is a simple way to make your app more interactive and fun. And now let's introduce an example about some data. At first, this line means create a list of users. Imagine you are listing your 3 best friends. This list will be used later for selection. And this line creates a section with a border to keep UI elements grouped. This is like a box on a web page that holds related content. And this line is used for create a multiple selection drop-down menu. It shows a list, Alice, Bob, Charlie, and the user can select 1, 2, or all names. And this line is to create an on and off switch, like light switch, turn it on or off. In this case, it controls whether we apply a rolling average to the data. And this line makes sure the random numbers are always the same. Every time we want some random data as an example, and this way we can make sure every time the random number we create are always the same. And this line creates a table with random numbers, for example. And here are some example output. This line means the rolling average, the switch is on or off. If the user turned on the rolling average, apply it, the data will get smoothed. If it's off, the data stay random, like we can see here. And this line creates two tabs. One is chart, shows a graph, and one is data frame. It shows the raw table. And as you can see here, if you click the different tab, it will switch. And this line shows some detail about the tab, displays a line chart for the data. And this line displays the data table like an Excel, but it's interactive. And now let's dive into how to install the Streamlit. The step 1 is open the terminal. In this example, I will use Mac as an example. Is press this button and space, search for terminal and click open. At first, you need to create a new project folder. Every time you open the terminal, it will in a folder. And for now, let's run these commands. The first is go to your home directory and then create a new folder named Nano Movie and then enter the folder. Now you are inside your project folder. The step 3 is create and activate the Conda virtual environment. It is recommended to use a virtual environment to manage your dependencies. And we already know how to install the Conda last time, and in this time you just need to run this script. It will create a new environment called Nano Movie. And then use the Conda activate Nano Movie, we can activate the environment. And then we can install the Streamlit. You just need to run the pipe install Streamlit. Like just type the Streamlit hello, and if the page is show, it's success. Thank you for the listening. See you next time.